I think it's a va-va-voom alert
That
as
is
well.
a va-va-voom alert.
Look
It's
at that waist.
Under 30 bucks
Yeah.
to get this at home, to perhaps see some dramatic results immediately. You don't have to wait a week. You don't have to wait a month. You don't have to do crunches till the end of time. You put this on and you feel better, you look better immediately. That's a wow for $29.52. And we have 2 colors. We have the black in sizes small through 2X. We have the rose dust, which is a light blushy neutral. Small through 3X on this one, A255127. So smoothing, shaping, where does this fall?
Okay, most of our camisoles from Spanx, including the one we showed earlier, give you smoothing and firming. This is kicking it up a notch, as you saw on Carrie, to give you shaping.
Right.
So this is one of the rare upper body pieces that we do in a super level. So that's going to give you true tummy shaping, true muffin top shaping. And as you saw on Carrie, you can't suck in your sides, but this is going to help give you that definition on the sides with a double layer and the support of the lace. But it won't smush the girls, of course, because it's an open bust, which means you wear your own bra, customize it. As you saw in Gorgeous Miss Carrie, this is the solution when you want to va-va-voom your waistline.
That's right.
But wear something plunging or asymmetrical, and you don't want a cami to show.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I don't think any of us are going to be going to our doctor anytime soon to have them remove some ribs to get that silhouette, to get it nice and curved out. This is going to do that for you. So we have a size chart for this because we've been talking about it throughout the show. Spanx doesn't follow traditional QVC sizing, so what does that mean for us?
Okay, our sizes are different, so I always recommend, Sharon, get out that tape measure. For this, your bust is irrelevant because this is open bust, but go for your waist and your hip measurement. But a great rule of thumb that's easy is that most of us will go one size larger in our Spanx brands, including Assets Red Hot label, than we do in QVC. So if you're a medium in QVC sizing, you'll most likely be a large in this. It's that easy.
And you know, the length in this is probably important to you, so I'm going to let you know the Missy length is 24 to 25.5 inches. The plus length is closer to 26 inches. And that's what's really cool about this, is that you put this on, it comes down about mid-hip. But what I do love about everything that you guys create is that when you put it on, it stays where you put it. You don't have to do this, you don't have to do this. Once it's on, it is on for the long haul, because there is nothing less cool than adjusting yourself throughout the course of the day. So my question is, how do we put this one on?
You step into this, which sounds counterintuitive for a top. Step into it, wiggle it
up.
On.
There's something supremely feminine about the action of doing that in the morning anyway.
One strap, 2 strap. Of course, you customize this with your own bra. Layer these straps over your own bra. It's nice and high in the back, so it will go right over the back, give you that airbrush look. In the back, it's soft microfiber. Isn't that silky and delicious? And then in the front, it's double layer. A silky layer of microfiber against your body, so it feels silky and cool. And then an outer layer of power mesh. And then, of course, I have to mention the lace, because
it's super sassy.
It's super sassy. You don't normally see lace with Spanx, but this is Assets Red Hot labeled by Spanx, and we're kicking it up and giving you some sass. We want you to be red hot.
And so, you know what? We're down to small, medium, and large only now in the black, if that's what you're looking for.
So pretty. This lace is also functional, Sharon. Yes, it is visually slimming, but it also has spandex in it, so it moves with you and holds you in for extra support as well.
Beautifully, beautifully crafted. The fact that this is under $30 completely blows my mind, for all of the science, for all of the hard work, for all of the technology and the fabric, the design, the fit testing that goes into all of this. So this is how While Supplies Last works. We got in as many of these little red hot label numbers in as we could to pass the savings on to you, essentially. We could have marked this up, but we didn't. We wanted to pass the savings on to you. $29.52 is a fantastic price. So that's the happy part. But the sad part is, when this is all sold out, we will not be reordering this exactly like this and doing this one again. So grab a great value when you see it, and maybe get one in each color. So if you're wearing a little black dress, maybe you're more comfortable with the black one on underneath. But if you're wearing something with a lighter tones, you may want to go for the rose dust, is what we call this one. And care for this on my card says machine wash, line dry. I would still put it in a lingerie bag, in the most gentle cycle, and you should be fine.
I do that too, so it doesn't catch on any zippers or anything in your, What I love is that even though it has lace, you don't see it underneath.
No, you
Even
don't.
Look at Carrie's sweater. I swear I could read the newspaper through that sweater, Carrie. But you don't see the lace. And look at how her waistline is whittled in on the sides. Carrie and I always say, by putting this on, stepping this into this and pulling this up, this allows her tummy to sit where her tummy should, and it allows her to comfortably put her pants where they should sit.
It's a world of difference from the front.
Wow.
And from the side as well.
Yeah.
I mean, everything. Even though I know it's underneath and it's not on the outside of her jeans are just laying flatter. The little button that always drives me crazy, that's always like poking out, the whole thing seems flatter in the after. And so this could help, just one signature piece could help transform how you look and how you feel in your tank tops, in your sweaters, and a lot of those sort of finer gauge liquidy fabrics that are out there even going into spring.
Yeah. You know, Spanx started making a name for itself by focusing on lower body shapewear. But so often, I get so many emails from teachers and from women who are behind desks. It's our top half that people see first when you're shaking hands. So it is nice to know that there's an option for you when you really want to make a dramatic change and put your best self forward.
That's true.
I gave this to my girlfriend. She's been working hard. She's getting back into the workforce. And she's been working so hard on the inside. And I said, I want you to feel as rock star on the outside and as bulletproof on the outside as you have on the inside.
Right.
That's where Spanx comes into it. Spanx gives you that confidence to go out there and put your most polished, youthful, shapeliest self forward. And that's a lovely feeling that we all deserve to feel.
You're right. Confidence is key.
Yeah.
Confidence is everything, actually. If you don't have the confidence, frankly, I don't care how you get the confidence. If this gives you the confidence, go for it.
Yeah.
Go for it. Because when you walk out the door,
Yeah.
people perceive you in a completely different way when you feel comfortable with yourself.
Yeah.
And so we've got the size chart right there for you so you can see where you match up.
Yep. Great rule of thumb, Sharon, is just go one size larger in this Assets Red Hot Label by Spanx piece than you would in your QVC sizing. So if you're normally, Carrie and I were talking, she normally wears small tops at QVC. She wore a medium in this.
Okay.
That was the best fit for her. Of course, you can get out that tape measure, and for this, refer to your waist and your hips. Your bust doesn't matter because this is open bust.
Right.
So no smushing the girls. You still get super level shaping in that torso, tummy, and love handles, but no smush.
And you wear your favorite bra.
You wear your favorite bra. You can wear strapless, plunge, push-up, padded.
Right.
It really ends up being a versatile piece. And for me, if you have a plunging neckline or an asymmetrical neckline, you're like, oh, none of my camis are working.
Right.
This one could save the day.
This
It's great
one,
to have on hand.
It could totally save the day.
Yeah.
And you know what? If you don't love it, return it within
Yeah.
30 days, or you can exchange it for a different size. But that's why I love that we can explain the sizing to you, and we have the size charts up there on QVC.com, so that way you know pretty much what you're getting when you get it at home. The coolest part to me is you get this at home, and you're standing in front of your closet, your lighting, all your stuff. Maybe there's a sweater that you haven't worn in a couple of years because you either, you had a child, you put on a couple of pounds, but you just didn't want to get rid of it because you love it.
Yeah.
Rediscover what's creeping around in the back of your closet that you either didn't want to get rid of or that you bought in the moment, feeling bold at the store, and then you get it home and you're like, I don't know if I feel like I can do this. This will make you feel like you can do this.
This lets you shop your own closet.
Shop your closet.
Because we all have those pieces we don't feel 100% fabulous in. That's where Spanx comes to the rescue. That's why the celebrities talk about it without us ever advertising or asking them to. Because it delivers performance, but with comfort.
Totally works. And by the way, we would love to take your phone calls throughout the rest of the show while we say hello to Carmen from Illinois. Carmen, welcome to QVC. My name is Sharon and this is Liz. How are you?
I'm doing great. Hello. How is everyone?
Hi, we're very well. What do you think about Spanx?
Yes, my favorite thing about it is with my age and my body, it starts to look different after age, but it keeps it in place and it doesn't roll up.
Right.
It's just perfect. I can use the bra that I like, whichever bra I feel like it, and the back, it just covers my whole back.
Right.
And my figure looks just plain. It looks just perfect, and it fits with my wardrobe.
Right. And is it comfortable for you?
Very comfortable. I don't even know I have it on.
That's the best part.
I'm so glad to hear that, Carmen. And I can relate to that, holding it all in place. That's a nice feeling, isn't it? I hear you, Carmen. That's a nice feeling.
Well, thank you so much for sharing your story with us. We really do appreciate you taking your time out to give us a call.
And thank you so much for showing it again. I appreciate all of that, and I'm just happy with everything that I buy there. So thank you very much.
Thank you, Carmen. You have a wonderful night.
Thank you. You too. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. The fact that you can't feel it when you're wearing it, it's comfortable, because that's the biggest reason, I think, Liz, why many people will not take the step, is they're afraid they're going to feel it. It's going to be uncomfortable. You'll feel like you're in a sausage. This is none of the above. This is just helping to smooth and firm the look of your body. And the price is while our quantities last, $29.52. We got in as many as we could.